we are going to discuss about why you should not invest on any shitcoins. W- Before that, we should be knowing what is the shitcoin and what is it not actually. So whoever is in crypto should be aware about this particular term called shitcoin. But anyway, let's discuss what it is exactly. So we all know what is a crypto is. So cryptocurrency is basically a form of asset or a medium that can be transferable in a blockchain. So it can go from one node to another and one wallet to another in a distributed ledger, which is called a blockchain. So Bitcoin is an example of that. It's a crypto which is the first crypto. Maybe a group of people or a single person has wrote it, and that is being introduced in a blockchain in which the coin can be transferable one from one address to another in the Bitcoin blockchain, and the source code of the same is actually open source, and it is available in the internet. Anybody can actually download and run the node and make some changes on that particular code base and design a new currency. And based upon the success of the Bitcoin, there are a lot of other cryptos has came out, and eventually there are exchanges came out in which we could actually exchange the coin to fiat currency and use that. It's basically, it has a value, anything which has a value and that can be transferable is as an asset. Money has a value and it is transferable from one person to another, and those two peoples are actually agreeing upon that the particular piece of the currency has a kind of value. So let's see what is an altcoin. So any currency which is not Bitcoin is an altcoin, is different from the Bitcoin, so that is called as an altcoin. And stable coins, so USDT is a stable coin, so the value of the USDT is so for example, if there is a one USDT came into an existence, which means that there is one US currency is being put it into the treasury in order to make the value for that particular coin. That is called a stable coin. It has a particular value because it has an asset which is being actually given in the treasury or wherever it is keeping. So that is called a stable coin. And what is a token is actually? A token is exactly similar like a cryptocurrency, but the thing is the what it makes is token is that it don't have its own blockchain. It uses some other blockchain in order to transfer it across. For example, Eduladder is a token. Eladder is the token that could be transferable using a Cardano blockchain. In the Cardano blockchain, we can transfer the Eduladder coin, and we basically we are rendering the Cardano blockchain in order to do the transaction on the form of Eladder token in in the Cardano blockchain. So this is the utility. This is called a token. So the token that basically doesn't have its own blockchain, it's basically rendering out the other cryptocurrencies blockchain. So what is a shitcoin? So for example, if we see the utility of the Eladder token, that is to access a decentralized platform which in a layer 2 solution that is using an IPFS and no SQL database. So the platform which we are designing is to resist the decentralization in the internet and the we want to promote the decentralization in the internet, and we want to stop the peoples from doing the predatory behavior in the internet. We want to see a pro-social behavior in the internet rather than that of driving it with the ego which is being produced by other social media channels. Basically we are giving a skill set, we are using the token, people could actually access a skill set from our repo or our website. That is why we are actually designed this particular coin, and it is easily transferable across the globe without much restrictions, or without a lot of third party applications like PayPal or any Stripe or any other kind of payment gateway. That is the reason the e-ladder crypto came into an existence, and it has a utility. Like you could use this particular coin to buy by the platform which we are building, that is subject to release within a couple of days, and you could purchase courses from our website using this particular coin. So this has a particular utility, and when we come to the shitcoin that don't have any kind of utility, it's just a, it has a value just because it has an existence and it has some holders. So that is the reason that the entire existence of the a shitcoin is just because it has an existence. That is why it has an existence. So it's so that is what the shitcoin is basically is. It has no utility, and it is basically stupid coin. Why not? So why people should not invest in the shitcoin is basically because let's see from a developer point of view. So for example, we all know the Facebook or Google and everything is there in the existence, and it came into an existence via VC funding. What happened in the VC funding? People has invested into these particular projects, and they made a capitalized ecosystem in which people can hold any kind of manipulation, and people could actually get any kind of things in a society which is driven by capitalized mindset. But when we comes to the tokenomics or the token sales, it's all based on the cooperation rather than that of a centralized entity which is controlling the entire ecosystem just to make profit. So this is the developer point of view, because the source code can be always kept in a open source manner, and people could always make the copy of the same, and they can run their own stuff, and technology could eventually improve rather than that of the core developers, and other people could also learn what is actually happening, and they could clone the repo, and they could make changes into the repo, and they can push the code and download the code and whatnot. They can do all the things, and the freedom is being kept, and that is why that is the entire mantra of the Web 3.0 application. So this will be get broken if we actually invest in the shitcoin. And investors point of view, so for example, you bought some shitcoin, and there is a limit shitcoin can give a value. Like for example, after some certain point of the time, the shitcoin will never go up. Why? Because it has no utility, and no developers are building anything on the top of the shitcoin, and today or tomorrow it will never give you the return which you've been expecting that it could actually give. So from the investor's point of view, in a long term investment, like it might be suitable for the peoples. They are actually playing around for a little bit of a short time, like maybe I'm investing $10 and I am trying to make a quick buck in a span of 1 or 2 days, and let's see how the things are going to work out, and probably they could purchase a hell lot of token, and they can manipulate the market as easy as it is. So this is the best thing. This is, if you are falls into that kind of category, maybe the shit coins could be an easiest option for you to invest on, and basically make if you are expecting a quick bug, or if you are blindly blindly putting some money into something, like like you're playing cards, and you basically trying to do a blackjack, whether like a lotto, you are trying to win a quick sum of money in a short period of time, and if you falls into that kind of category, the shit coins are the best option for you. And but if you want to see a long term investment and sustainable development, of course the shit coins are not an option for you.